Isn't it funny how children fantasize about creatures beyond our understanding, to the point where we just push them into fiction? What if creatures from children's books are the truest test of our humanity? Here, listen closely. I have a tale for you about a boy and his chance encounter. Irvin, the boy, sits outside his home daily. Same time, same place, waiting for a new curiosity to appear. But luckily for this boy, it appears to be screaming right at him. Just around the corner he peeks, and there he sees the prettiest creature he ever did see.
My, what a pretty you are.
Caught in the web, a fairy pleads with the boy for help.
"Help me, boy, and I will accompany you in your life."
What a wonderful life that will be.
The boy replies, rescuing the fairy from an unpleasant situation. Irvin dashes off to house the fae.
Welcome home, my pretty,
he whispers, placing her in a glass dome.
"How can you trap me, boy? I do not belong in here,"
the fairy utters beneath the dome.
Oh, but pretty, you have what I want.
He chuckles. The boy pulls out an assortment of tools.
Now, my pretty, let us have some fun.
A horrific hour passes as the boy unleashes his sick games upon the fairy.
It is time for you to become one with my collection.
The pain-filled eyes of the fairy plead with the boy.
"Please, boy, do not do this. This is sick."
The boy breaks the silence with,
Thank you.
With that, Irvin commits a horrid act. His collection now expanded, but with an unfortunate end. The fae lies dying in the jar. Let me amuse you. Do you know what happens when a fairy's wings get pulled off? It dies in a way. You see, to de-wing a fae is an act that is committed by an offender that can only be rotting from the inside. From that rot, the fae breeds nothing but hate and a hunger for the foul-fleshed offender. In a fae's last moments, its mind is filled with nothing but negativity. And so the fairy passes. But death isn't final. A ghoul is born with a ravenous appetite. The boy's snores echo. Smash goes the glass dome. She's out and burrowing. The boy now sits in class with an uncomfortable feeling in the pit of his stomach. Then it dawns on the boy, with the blood dripping out of his orifices, that things were not so fine and dandy. You see, a ghoul will eat all of the bad parts of a human. Unfortunately for the boy, it is his entirety that is bad. The rot sits deep inside of him. It's just a shame for the rest of the classroom to witness such horrors. You see, no matter the being that crosses your path, think of how your actions will affect others. Negativity can grow inside and create an unpleasant situation. Unfortunately for Irving, it just so happened that he became dinner. But that's what I call a fortunate end.